What in the world is going on with Angel Reese? Fans are asking, critics are asking, and honestly, even her own teammates have to be wondering the same thing. Has Angel Reese just quit on the Chicago Sky? Now the official story is simple. Back injury. That's what the team is telling us. But if you look behind the curtain, this doesn't feel like an injury. This feels like a mystery. A superstar who looks mentally checked out, and maybe even plotting something way bigger than anyone realizes. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't the first time Angel Reese has pulled a disappearing act. Last year, right when Caitlin Clark started pulling away in the Rookie of the Year race, Reese shuts it down with a wrist injury. Perfect timing. She didn't lose the award, she just vanished. Then in the unrivaled league, her team makes it to the championship game. And Reese, nowhere to be found, not even on the bench. Her squad wins the title without her. Imagine that. Your star player missing in action while everyone else celebrates. And now, here we are again. Another season, another injury, another disappearing act. Except this time the Sky are drowning in losses, the locker room is tense, and their so-called leader isn't even traveling with the team. And here's where it gets crazy. Chicago's biggest rivalry right now is against the Indiana Fever. Every matchup is Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. The rivalry the WNBA has been selling like gold. But when the Sky traveled to Indiana for the biggest game of the year, Angel Reese didn't even get on the plane. She stayed home. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, who's been battling a groin injury, limping at times, hasn't missed a single trip. Even when she can't play, she's there. Coaching from the bench, leading, supporting her teammates. That's commitment, that's leadership. And then on the other side, Angel Reese, who can't even show up for the fight. But the weirdest part, Reese seems to flip the switch depending on what's in it for her. When All-Star voting opened and she was in danger of missing the cut, suddenly she's a monster. Double-doubles, highlight plays, max effort. The second she locks in her spot, boom, fire gone. Suddenly she's day-to-day. And day-to-day has now stretched into weeks. No updates, no rehab footage, no timetable, nothing. It's like she's in injury witness protection. And here's the shocking twist, the Sky might actually be better without her. Think about it. When Reese is on the floor, everything slows down. The offense is forced through her. It's predictable, it's stagnant. But without her, the guards push pace, the wings cut harder, the ball moves, shots fall cleaner, the Sky look free. And that's the nightmare for any star, your team looking sharper without you. So what's really happening? Some people are whispering the unthinkable. Is Angel Reese forcing a trade? Because this is a classic pro sports move. Don't want to publicly demand out? You make life miserable until the team has no choice but to cut ties. Skip travel, skip games, create chaos. But here's the problem. Every time she pulls another stunt, her trade value drops. Other teams see the drama. Other teams see the pattern. Who wants to build around a star who disappears when it gets tough? And the fallout isn't just on Chicago. This is hurting the entire WNBA. The league struck gold with Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. Magic versus Bird 2.0. A rivalry that could have carried women's basketball for the next decade, but rivalries only work if both players show up. Clark is holding her end. Reese is sabotaging the league's golden ticket, and now the Sky are stuck. Trade her, and you admit failure. Keep her, and you look powerless. Meanwhile, fans are frustrated, teammates are resentful, and sponsors are watching closely. So let's ask the question out loud. Is Angel Reese done in Chicago? Because at this point, it's not about when she comes back. It's about whether the Sky, or even the WNBA, will still want her when she does. So what do you think? Is this really a back injury? Or is Angel Reese playing a much bigger game behind the scenes? Let me know in the comments, because this story is far from over.